All right, guys, I just thought it'd be best for me to go through this Google Forms, go through the answers and why they are the answers, just to help clarify any questions that you have. Again, please let me know if there's any way that I can help you with this skill, just so that, like, even if you just have like a question that you're unsure about, you're always welcome to reach out to me. So the first question said, describe the attributes of this quadrilateral, then classify the quadrilateral and select two responses below. So this quadrilateral has only one pair of opposite sides that are parallel, because this is parallel to this. So that's one pair of opposite sides. So I would click this one, and then I look at what shape is it, and it's a trapezoid. So for number one, those would be my two answers for that one. The next question says, describe the attributes of this quadrilateral, then classify the quadrilateral. So I showed you guys this on the first video that you need to check the first two. Which one is it? Is it one pair of opposite sides are parallel, or all sides are parallel? For this one, all sides are parallel. This one is parallel to this one, and that one is parallel to that one. The second part is about congruence. And I saw a lot of people make the mistake that they put all sides are congruent, but that means that all sides are the same length. And as a rectangle, not all sides are the same length. Their opposite sides are the same length. So opposite sides are congruent should be your answer for that one. And then it's a rectangle. So that would be the answer for that one. For number three, which quadrilateral has all the attributes of a rectangle? So you would go here, like I said, to put these next to each other, and it says a rectangle is a parallelogram with four right angles. So what other shape here is a parallelogram that has four right angles? And the only option is a square. Square is the only other shape that has four right angles. So that's the answer for number three. Number four says pick four quadrilaterals that have opposites parallel. So that means opposite sides are parallel. And that would definitely be the parallelogram. That would be a rhombus. That would be a square. And that would be a rectangle. So it would not be a trapezoid, because a trapezoid doesn't have both. They're not both opposite sides parallel. This side here is not parallel to that side here. So that's why a trapezoid wouldn't work for that, because it says opposites with an S. That means more than one opposite sides are parallel. Number five, it says pick two quadrilaterals that have four right angles. So that would be a square and a rectangle. The square has four right angles and a rectangle has four right angles. Number six says which quadrilateral has exactly one pair of opposite sides? That's a trapezoid. They have one pair of opposites sides parallel. Number seven says pick two quadrilaterals that have four congruent sides. So right here it says rhombus has four sides that are congruent. A square has four sides that are congruent. So we've got a square and a rhombus for number seven. Number eight says a rectangle is a parallelogram with how many right angles? So if you look here, keeps getting bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's four right angles in a rectangle. Then a quadrilateral is a trapezoid is a quadrilateral with exactly blank pairs of parallel sides. It's just one pair. If you look here, it says one pair of parallel sides. I did see some people put two, but there's not two pairs. There's two sides, but this is how many pairs. Then the next one, the last one says which statement about this figure shown is true. So first it says K and N are rectangles. So K is a rectangle, but N is not a rectangle, so that one won't work. The next one says L and N are quadrilaterals, and that doesn't work because this isn't a quadrilateral. Then it says K and N are parallelograms. So in order to be a parallelogram, it has to have opposite sides that are congruent are the same, and it has to be parallel. So that one does work. K and N are both parallelograms. The last one says M and N are parallelograms. Well, so M is a trapezoid. And if you look here, a trapezoid is not a parallelogram. So hopefully this helps you guys. Again, please let me know if you have questions about what I just went over. Thanks.